Good morning, YouTube! What is up, guys? Today we are doing the daily puzzle for October 10th. Let's do it. And it is Wednesday today. Let's do it. So it's white to move. So you can see here that there's a rook exchange going on, maybe. You can also see that maybe this rook is kind of trapped. I mean, if you look at this rook, this rook here, it's pretty trapped. I mean, it can only go to limited squares, and we might be able to attack it and maybe win it. Another thing, this bishop is very weak. That bishop can only go to 2 squares, which is e7 and back to where it is, or actually third square in the future maybe. D8. However, when it's on D8, it's still pretty trapped. But I mean, the best this bishop can do is basically come out here maybe, or venture out this way, and it would take a while. You know, it would take a lot of tempo, so it would be kind of hard for that bishop to be activated. Right now, it's pretty dormant, so let's not try to activate it. Let's try to keep it dormant so that its value kind of depreciates right now. What else? Can we maybe distract this queen from protecting this rook so that we can win the rook? Can we form any, forks, pins, discovered attacks? I think I see a pin, and that is the move queen to g1. Now, looking at this move, what we're doing here is we're attacking this rook, and behind it, the queen. So we're pinning this rook to the queen. In some scenarios on the chessboard, the rook can come all the way down to perhaps f6 or even b2, protecting the queen. But in this specific scenario, this rook cannot go to f6 as the knight will block it. And rook to f6 is pretty futile as there's a pawn blocking the connection. Additionally, the rook cannot move to b2 as our rook is in the way. So this is a complete pin, and there's no way to protect that rook. There's no way to protect this queen with this rook, and there's no way that black can survive here, basically. This pin, I guess the best black can do is play something like rook takes pawn. I don't know, win the pawn. Honestly, it's kind of limited. After king takes g2, this is completely crushing for white. Notice if rook takes knight, we take the queen. There's also rook takes rook, and after queen takes, But I feel like once the queen is on b6, positionally, it's going to be activated. It's going to go to d8. It's going to jump with the knight. There are going to be some forks, skewers, whatever it is, and white can easily win this. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that daily puzzle for today. Keep watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.